It's Monday, giving you the blues. Let's turn that frown oh, oh, upside down. It's Monday. Welcome back, everybody. I got a unique package behind me here, and I can't wait to get into this, so stay tuned. Welcome back, everybody. Good to see you. It's Monday. Get excited. I'm amped for something I don't get into very often, and I'm looking forward to possibly collecting more of these. We'll see. I don't know. We'll get into this here in just a little bit. Let's hit up this chat. But before we do that, let's give Monday the finger. The real finger. The pinky finger. Ooh. That even went down the wrong pipe. But yeah. Oh boy, let's see who's all hanging out today. Good to see everybody. Thanks for being here. We had some tailgaters hanging out. Ruben Guzman, thanks for being here. It is sunny outside today. It is gorgeous. Hopefully the rest of you have some great weather as well. DNP, baby. What's up? The Downright Nerdy podcast has finished his studio. He is doing content daily almost, so make sure you check out his channel and you don't miss out. He started yesterday on Sunday. They're back. He got something to drop yesterday, and he's got stuff planned, I think, the rest of this week, so be sure to check that out. Rob Boswell, good to see you, man. Am I funny or just funny looking? We'll get down to that later. Paul Dunn, thanks for being here, man. Appreciate the shout out. Good to see you. Captain Comics, ahoy, mates and mermaids. Good to see you, dude. Don Davis, great to see you as also. Thanks for being here. What else we got here? Perry Comics. Oh, yeah. Peep and Perry's people in the people chat. I'll get there one of these days. TM Nerdy, thanks for being here. Good to see you. Hope you're having a great day. Oh, it just jumped on me. Holy shit, it jumped on me. Taylor, hey, good to see you, man. Unique package. This package is bigger than the one Skeff sent me. It's massive. It's a massive package, man. Who else we got here? Hey, Herminio Reyes Jr., good to see you, man. Holy shit, it's Andy. It's Monday. I am here. Zuni, thanks for being here. A little fist bump action on a Monday. Get a little fisting in. Oh, boy. Who else we got here hanging out? Shattered Glass, great to see you, man. Thanks for being here. Oof. Yes. So, it's one of the things that I was thinking about the other day as I was cleaning up and organizing down in the comic cave here. It's like, the walls are pretty bare. And actually, DNP and I had talked about this a year or so ago about movie posters, and Jackson from Bored and Annoyed actually about collecting movie posters and decorating and stuff like that. And I'm like, a lot of those originals that I really, really want are super, super expensive. I've only got two posters, really. One that Brian from Simpleman's Comics gave me as a gift, an X-Men poster hanging over here, back on the wall. And then some of you kind of know me. The only other poster that I've actually seeked out or collected, and that's this one right here. This one will eventually get framed and hung up. It's a little on the rough side, and the folds have really broken through the color. I'm hoping to find a better copy, but I found this for like $20 a year and a half ago. It's, like I said, a little rough. I'd like to find one in much better shape, but I still want to obviously hang up a Saga poster because why not? So the more I look into this and the more I kind of look around, it's like I really want to decorate the walls. I got a whole area over here that I want to dedicate to comic book art and stuff like that at some point. And then I've got an entire 3 other walls that I could decorate. So I really want to get into that. And what better way than to look at prints and lithographs and other things that are up my alley as far as my type of collecting. M3 Lions, good to see you, man. Thanks for being here. Hopefully you had a great day today. All right. I don't even know how to open this, really. I mean, without damaging something. So this print comes from the Big Bad Toy Store, actually. And I got to give credit to my wife for finding it. But when we first found it, it was sold out. It's limited edition. Limited to, I think, 395 copies. And I think it's signed, and it comes with a certificate. And more importantly, it was actually incredibly affordable. $40 or $44.99, I think it was. I hope I don't ruin anything here, but let's start getting into this. This is I was kind of apprehensive. Like, how are they going to ship this and how are they going to keep it from getting destroyed? It's got its own. Oh, man. It's just. Ooh. Ooh, this is fancy. This is very fancy. I mean, this is very fancy. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. 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 Oh, boy. So a package within a package. This is actually kind of cool because this is heavy duty cardboard. Definitely something I can yeet later, but definitely something I could reuse this. The hell is it? Oh, definitely something I can reuse. This is super duty cardboard that I can definitely cut up and use to protect slabs or comic books. Just it's already in one square. I just got to cut it up into 5 or 6 more squares. So without denting a corner, I will yeeteth perfect right to the ground. All right, so like I said, Big Bad Toy Store, and this was incredibly affordable. There's a little insert they threw in. I can't wait to show this to you guys because I'm super stoked. This is getting matted. It's getting framed. It's going to get the whole 9 yards from a custom framing person here where we live. How do I do this without ruining it? I don't want to spoil that. Let's see here. I'll hit up the chat here again in just a minute, but I'm going to focus. This is some incredible packaging. Oh, there's a pull tab. Should have used the pull tab. And here we go. All right. There's another package in there. There's another package in here, I think. Oh, kind of. Okay. So oh, wow. Damn, do they know how to ship prints? Okay. That is actually super cool. So a big, thick outer layer to protect it, keep it from bending, protect the corners. Then another inner envelope, and then the print's actually attached to this piece of cardboard here. So how am I going to do this? See if I can do this out. Here we go. Oh, I'm excited for this. We found this and we were stoked. So this is the last scene from the Clone Wars. Victory and Death with the Ahsoka down there. I think the exact title is Victory and Death. It came with a certificate of authenticity. It's signed and numbered. So this is number 29 out of 395. Yep, 29 out of 395. I don't see a signature, so maybe I'm remembering that wrong. Whoa. Oh boy. See if we get rid of some of the glare. But this is probably one of the most shocking scenes in all of Clone Wars, in my opinion. And the protective film obviously isn't going to do it justice. It's got a lot of glare. It's got a lot of wrinkles in it. This print will go right like this, right to the person who's going to frame it, mat it, and frame it for us. And I don't know what else to say about this. This scene in Clone Wars was like having your heart ripped out of your chest, watching you getting stomped on the ground. Then some random alley dog walks up and pees all over it. And then some crow comes down and starts eating and then flies away with it. Just something. I mean, this scene was just heart-wrenching. And you've got the outline of Vader over here, Anakin. It's just, what do you really say? I don't even know what to say. If you're a Star Wars fan and you've watched Clone Wars and should I have said spoilers? I don't know. But the end here, this is just absolutely fantastic. And there's lots of glare. There's going to be lots of glare. Oh, there we go. And so that was pretty much our first adventure into lithographs, like a certified certificate of authenticity lithograph, numbered. It was limited to 395, which I'm kind of surprised that they would limit a print like that, because I feel like every Star Wars fan would buy that for $44.99. It's a pretty dope print, in my opinion. I'm excited to kind of get it out and look at it and see if it's essentially just a poster or if it's like thicker material. Because like I said, I've never had a lithograph. I've never seen one up close and personal. If it's just poster paper, I'd be kind of sad. Hopefully Skeff comes back and watches. He's a massive print and poster collector, so he would know a lot more about this stuff than I would. But this is, it's going to get matted, it's going to get framed, and it's going to get hung up, and we're going to kind of do like a small portion or a small area dedicated to Ahsoka Tano. So might even hang up a couple of comic books with that. We'll see. But let me hit up this chat again really quick. There's a bunch of people that have hopped in. Thank you so much for hanging out today. This connective tissue that we have that is comic books is amazing, but you guys are the most amazing part every week. Comic book cousins wearing Discovery Bay, JD's channel, or Discovery Bay Comics. I'm so wowed with this print, I can't even think straight at the moment. Oh, we still got Downright Nerdy Podcast here hanging out, man. Good to see you. Zuni's still hanging out. Paul Dunn, what's up, man? Shattered Glass hanging out. TM Comics, or I'm sorry, TM Nerdy. We got Captain Comics, M3 Lions. Recording with the drone on a review, but gonna start. Ooh, very cool. Looking forward to that, man. Heavy duty, super duty. TM, I'm loving this too. This, I really wanted to open a couple of packages today, but this one just showed up. I think it was Friday. And it just so happens that Vincent McLean, the Comic Machine, and I pretty much bought our first print ever on like the same week, and he just did an unboxing of his print on his channel. So make sure you check that out. We were talking about that in a chat earlier this week. It was pretty funny because it's amazing how sometimes as collectors, even though we're slightly different, we kind of grow at same paces sometimes. That's pretty funny. The comparisons are neat. To yeet or not to yeet, I shall always yeet, even with discretion. Yeeting with discretion. That should be a t-shirt. Yeeting with discretion. Was it a question? I hope all the packages and there's no... That would have been hilarious. That would have been hilarious. Absolutely. Makes me want to watch the show. Yeah. The first season I wasn't a fan of. But when you get through the first season into the second season, they really start building the story and really start building the characters. I feel like the first season, like this idea of Star Wars Clone Wars started out with we want a show, we want to fit it into the Star Wars universe. How do you make it canon? And go. We'll figure it out as we go. And I kind of feel like they were figuring it out as they went, and it just got better and better and better. And then by the last 2 seasons, I'm like, I am glued to my chair, and it was pretty epic. It was really epic in my opinion. Cool print, yes, absolutely. Holy moly, is it Captain's birthday? Oh, happy birthday, Captain. Hopefully there's some booty waiting for you. Happy Monday, Comics on the Mind. Absolutely. Thanks for being here. Thanks for stopping in. Smash that like button. Yeah, absolutely. Speaking of smashing that like button, we're almost to 800 subscribers. Less than 10 to go, and we're going to hit 800 subscribers. I'm going to put together an announcement. I'm going to put together a big announcement. And if you guys remember the holiday giveaway, this is going to be bigger than the holiday giveaway. Oh, yeah. Yes, absolutely. It was super, super cool print. Oh, boy. Who else we got here? Slim Comics and More. Good to see you, man. Thanks for being here. Make sure you check out Slim's Comics. He's actually doing a giveaway, or actually he just did his giveaway, I think. I got to go catch that on the rewind. Perpetual Comics, Unleashed Geeks. Hey, good to see you. Thanks for being here. I'm doing well. Hope you are also. The sun's shining. It's glorious out. We unboxed an amazing, affordable print. I don't know if they had all 395 available right away, but I would continue to check out Big Bad Toy Store and hit that alert option that they have available for prints or other things that are not in stock, because it was sold out when we first found it, and it came back in stock like a week and a half, 2 weeks later. So maybe as they're making them 20, 30, 40 at a time, then they're releasing them. So that kind of slow trickle into the market. Definitely hit that alert notification. Dude, yeah, 800, almost there. It's amazing. There's less than 10 people to go, and I want to do a big announcement for something special. And for those of you that remember the holiday giveaway, it's going to be bigger than that. No thanks. That'll never happen, man. I'm just hanging out with you guys. This connected tissue comic books and this family and this culture is absolutely epic. And just Mondays, man, Mondays are terrible. Let's turn that frown upside down and let's get re-energized and hit this week full force and have some fun, have a good time. Every day is a B-day with Captain. Captain in the bottle or the Captain out of the bottle? They're both birthdays, right? Okay, so it's when he gets to 500 subs, he's going to do his giveaway. I don't think he's too far away, actually. So everybody hit up Slim Comics and More. Subscribe him. Support that content. Check out that giveaway that it has going on. Comics still wants to do his 400 giveaway. That's epic. Be sure to hit him up. Support him. Because it's kind of fun. If everybody perpetually does giveaways, it's kind of we're ending up AOKing back and forth to everybody. It's a lot of fun. Discovery Bay Comics. Hey, heck yeah. The beard's kind of getting in the way. We got some comic book cousin action going on right now. And I can't believe how this thing is almost off screen. We are almost off screen with this beard already. It is getting epic. Thanks for stopping here, JB. I don't know why I called you JD earlier, but JB, Discovery Bay Comics. This print is so epic. I'll pull this out again in just a little bit. Oh, yeah. Yep. Let's give Monday the finger, the real finger. The pinky finger. Get a little two-hearted action going on. A little sip here and there. Discovery Bay Comics in the house. Only 27 away, Slim. You're almost there. You'll hit it in no time, man. We all have comics on the mind. Absolutely. So I'm going to rock this print again really quick because this is just too epic to not rock. So like we said, Big Bad Toy Store. Don't get discouraged if it says sold out. Make sure you hit that notification button on there and get notified when they restock, because I feel like they restocked about a week and a half, 2 weeks after they originally sold out. $44.99 and limited to 395 prints. This one's getting matted. It's getting framed. It's getting hung up. You can see Vader. You can see Anakin outlined up there. Maybe there's more in there. It's kind of hard to tell in this lighting. Like I said, probably one of the most shocking scenes in Star Wars Clone Wars for me. Just heartbreaking and ripped my heart out. Too cool to pass up, in my opinion, for what they're asking for. A very affordable rate. I'm going to lay that right there because it'll take me forever to get it to not glare. Ooh, that's the beard goal. Getting it off screen. So I made the mistake, speaking of beard goals, because I'm going to ramble and hang out with you guys. Come on, Mama. I'll recap here again in just a second. We're talking beard goals for 30 seconds. I've done goofed about a year, maybe a little more than a year, and I trimmed the sides. I trimmed the sides for some reason. So now the original length, this is the original length. It's coming up on 2 years, I think. You can actually watch the progression of this beard in all of my videos on the channel because it was actually kind of funny. You can actually watch the progression of the beard on all of the older videos. Check those out. It's kind of fun. But I made the mistake of trimming the sides because the unfortunate side of things is side, and side. I've got a very round face. I'm a fat dude, right? So it tends to just kind of like poof, go straight out here. It takes a lot of combing and a lot of conditioner and a lot of work to get it to kind of frame out and kind of lay down. And the sides, when they get longer than this, kind of just start going all the way out here and kind of going all the way out there. And it just kind of looks very, very odd. So either I need to trim this up down here or I need to find a way to get it all harnessed together to make it look like one cohesive unit. And I cannot believe it as long as it is. I'm at the point now where I step outside and sometimes it goes whomp, and it kind of like I chew on it a little bit. But let me hit this recap here after I hit up this chat. Hey, absolutely. Sub up Discovery Bay Comics. If you don't know JB at Discovery Bay Comics, you're missing out. You're missing out on being comic book cousins and hanging out with some amazing content. JB has a massive, massive investment goal going on with a couple of different videos that you need to check out. I don't want to spoil it for you guys. Hit up JB at Discovery Bay. Check out his big investment videos. He's got 2 of them. I'm not going to spoil the surprise for you. You need to go check it out. I don't want to spoil it for you. And it's basically 2 amazing videos of epic Grail unboxings. You really got to check it out. Seriously. It's just too good to not check out. Hey, Comic Burrito. Absolutely. I'm going to talk like Perry for a little bit. Hey, Comic Burrito. Hey, Shattered Glass. Perry's still in the house here. Oh boy. Everybody's still hanging out. Hey, thanks for being here, and thanks for lifting me up on a Monday, re-energizing me at the beginning of the week, because that's that extra bit to just punch through the week and really get going. Giving Monday the real finger, the pinky finger. And for Come On Mama, who just showed up, if I forgot to, Come On Mama, we picked up this amazing Star Wars Clone Wars Ahsoka Tano print, lithograph, actually. This is called Victory and Death, I think it was. Yeah, Victory and Death on the back of the envelope there. It's got a certificate, and it's numbered. I would have bought it even if it wasn't numbered, or wasn't, even if it made 10,000 of these, I still would have bought this. And for $44.99, limited to 395. Yeah, that was an incredibly I'm surprised it was that cheap. I'm surprised it wasn't like 60, 70, or 80 bucks. Go to Big Bad Toy Store. If you guys are looking to get into an affordable lithograph or print, go to Big Bad Toy Store. This is not sponsored. My wife found this. This is where she's picked up some of the toys for me, like Boba Fett figures, Mandalorian figures. This is not, I don't have any connection to these people. I don't know them. It was just very convenient with the notification tab at Big Boy. What are we Google searching again? Oh boy. Big Bad Toy Store. We found that print and we're like, we got to buy one. It's out of stock. Shoot. Well, here's the notification tab. And she got the email week and a half later, something like that. And I don't think shipping was a whole lot at all by any means. So I think $50 for that lithograph and then getting it framed and matted and on a wall is going to be epic, because I really, really kind of want to put some time and effort into actually actually decorating this comic cave down here, because it's comic books everywhere, and the walls are nothing all the way around. As far as the eye can see, the walls are nothing except for what you see behind me here. So I kind of want to brighten up what I get to look at out here every day too, to some degree. I'm not going to go crazy with it, but a couple of affordable posters. Like I said, the only other poster or print that I sought out and went hunting for. Lowe's, can you guess what this is? Oh, yes. Found that for $20 a year ago online. It's pretty beat up. The color breaks in the folds are pretty bad. But how do I not grab an original? That's one of the original Saga posters. So definitely getting that matted, framed, and hung up. I'm going to do a whole Saga thing right off the back of me here, and eventually kind of redo this computer camera situation so that it's kind of out a little bit more and kind of has a little bit better of a backdrop. But yeah, we got some more people showing up. Los, good to see you, man. Thanks for being here. Check out Los's channel. I think he actually just did a pretty epic CGC unboxing. It's still on my list of things to watch at the moment. So I'm going to sit here and apologize to everybody while I continue to get caught up on content. I'm really not trying to get sponsored. It was just that website, Big Bad Toy Store, is just convenient. It's easy, and things seem to be really affordable. Things sell out really fast, though, is my understanding, too. Can't wait for the wife to do the art on Berserker Red. Ooh, I'm looking forward to seeing that, man. Discovery Bay still hanging out here. Warlord, good to see you, man. Warlord actually, I think, just finished Raiden Saga. Either he finished the whole thing or the first arc. And it was my favorite Instagram post this past weekend or this past 3 or 4 days is he's holding up that epic 5th print. And he's like, this was amazing. And I'm like, yes, it is. Thanks for posting that, man. Hey, James Watson, good to see you. Hey, thanks for the sub, man. Buckle up, join the ride for this comic collecting adventure. And this connective tissue that we have of comic books is amazing, but you guys are the most amazing part every week. Let's lift each other up, energize each other, and just get through the Monday and look forward to collecting goals and reading comic books, because Wednesday's just around the corner. James, man, thanks for that. I appreciate that. I really do, man. We still have Los and CFAP and everybody hanging out. I have been rambling for far too long, and I didn't really want to ramble today. I just kind of wanted to show off that epic print and pick up some good vibes and some good energy from you guys. So thanks everybody for being here. 23 people watching. Wow. It astounds me. I love it. I really do. I really do love that you guys come to hang out and chit chat and talk. JB, how are you, my friend? What? Doesn't matter. It's Saga. Yeah, it was Saga, man. But yes, James, yes. Don't forget. Welcome to the comic community. Thank you for the sub. Join the ride. Be sure to check out these channels that you're seeing in the chat here talking. Everybody, almost everybody puts out regular content. If they don't, they're a big portion of the community as well with their comments and their support. Warlord has a channel, Los has a channel, M3 Lines has a channel, CFAP, I believe, has a little bit of content going on, and he hangs out and supports everybody. Come on, Mama, there she is, awesome community member as well. Her and Zuni are here almost pretty much every chance they get. Discovery Bay Comics, be sure to sub him up and check out his investment videos that he's doing, because those were a epic roller coaster ride. I'm just sitting on the edge. It was a good time. Just welcome to the community, man. Seriously. Have fun. I appreciate it. Don't forget to sub up everybody else and enjoy the content, because you'll never need cable TV ever again now that you're here. There's just way too much good stuff here. Dale of Suspense, speaking of other great channels putting out awesome content, Dale of Suspense, check him out. Thanks for being here, man. Dale, we picked up this epic print last week, and it finally got delivered, I think, like Friday or Saturday. Victory and Death, Ahsoka Tano. One of the most amazing, most impactful scenes for me out of Clone Wars. Super cool. You've got Anakin, Vader hiding up in here in the clouds, the silhouette. Gonna get matted, gonna get framed, gonna get hung up, and it's gonna decorate the comic cave down here. So we're really looking forward to that. But yeah, thanks for the energy, everybody. Thanks for the good time. Thanks for the comments. Thanks for the subs. Yeah, and like you're new here, like James, if you're new here, this is your first time checking this out, hit the subscribe button. We're on the road to 800. After 800, we're gonna do a major announcement. If you remember the holiday giveaway, that was epic. I'm going to blow that out of the water. Don't forget to hit one of those reaction buttons. Hit them all like a kid in an elevator. Leave some feedback. Leave some comments down below. Absolutely. Love talking with you guys after the fact. But you guys know how I'm going to do it. It's Monday. I'm going to go peace out. I'm going to go pinkies out. I'm going to catch y'all on the flip side for the next video. And remember, the most important part, all day, every day, every week, I'm going to keep pushing this button. Peace.
Be excellent to each other. And party on, dudes.